Hello everyone, Benjin here. Today I'll be starting a playthrough of some of Total War Rome 2's historical battles, but not necessarily the ones you may be familiar with. What I mean by this is that I'll be making use of a mod that actually adds in entirely new historical battles that were cut from the original game. This mod is, of course, called the Historical Battle Restoration Project, created by a modding buddy of mine who goes by the name of Pizzaman. As you will see in this playthrough, the amount of detail put into these new battles is absolutely astonishing. Each battle features entirely new briefing cutscenes, or heavily extended ones in the case of a few existing battles that have been revisited by the mod, which tell you all the important details you need to know concerning the battle you're about to be fighting in. Why, where, and who exactly you're facing.
It is 49 BC, and Rome is in turmoil. Julius Caesar and Pompey the Great were allies who ruled Rome in a triumvirate. But the death of the third member, Marcus Crassus at Carrhae, upset the balance of power. Caesar's conquests in Gaul had made him the most popular commander in Rome. Fearful of his power and supportive of Pompey, the Senate ordered he disband his army.
Had I not known that it was a mod, I would have probably assumed it was officially made by CA themselves, what with the clever use of unused voiceover dialogue hidden away in the game's files and the animated cutscenes. I was so inspired by Pizzaman's efforts in attempting to recreate cut content for the game, so I decided to lend him a hand with some of the 3D character portrait renders. As you can see from the map, for HBR Caesar's battles, there are, in total, 4 entirely new historical battles to choose from, including the 2 old battles from the original game, which, of course, have been heavily edited. The second part of the project, titled Octavian's Battles, was released a few months after Caesar's battles. In Octavian's battles, there are 3 entirely new historical battles to choose from, showing Octavian's rise to power after the death of Caesar. It also features, for the first time in Total War Rome 2, a naval historical battle, titled the Battle of Actium, where Octavian, Mark Antony, and Cleopatra face off against each other off the coast of Greece. Pizzaman has planned further updates and more parts to the project for the future, but it depends on how much support the mods get from the community. Basically, the more people who advocate their support, the more willing Pizzaman, I believe, is to making more set in different time periods, focusing on different characters, etc. So make your voices heard. Caesar's battles will be the first part of the project I'm going to be recording myself play for the first few episodes, starting with the heavily edited version of the Battle of Alesia. I am also using a few other mods that heavily alter the visual appearance of both the units and environments of the game. And no, I don't mean something like reshade, which just adds in a bit of blur or whatever. I mean entirely new 3D assets that help to bring Total War Rome 2's graphics up to more of a 2020 standard rather than a 2013 standard, of which the original game was released. The 2 mods I'm talking about are Orbis Terrarum 2, also created by a good modding friend of mine who goes by the name of Celticus, and Rome 2 HD, of which Celticus and many contributors, such as myself, what with my 3D skills and all, had a hand in shaping in. I'll be covering that mod and what each of us did for that mod in another video in the near future on my channel. This series is entirely dedicated to HBR. On a final note, if you guys want to use any of these mods that I've mentioned so far or will be seeing for the rest of this video, I've provided Steam Workshop links for all of them in the description below. I strongly advise you guys to check them out and show your appreciation for these guys by leaving a like or a comment on their workshop pages. But anyway, let's jump straight into the first battle to show off the mod to you guys with the first Battle of Alesia along with its new briefing cutscenes. I hope you guys enjoy this.
In 53 BC, Rome was ruled by 3 members of a triumvirate: Pompey, Caesar, and Crassus. The achievements of his fellow triumvirs cast a long shadow over Crassus. He had wealth and power, but a triumph before all of Rome. This he wanted most of all. His attention settled on the Parthian Empire. How better for Crassus to prove himself the greatest hero in Rome than to defeat an empire that Pompey could not? Crassus traveled to Syria with his son, arrogantly ignoring the will of the Senate and offers of support. The Roman Empire shook with the defeat at Carrhae. The first triumvirate was broken by Crassus' lust for glory. Only Pompey was left to check the growing ambitions of Caesar. It is 52 BC. And for 6 years, Julius Caesar has campaigned in Gaul, cementing Roman rule through conquest and diplomacy. Following the destruction of the 14th Legion in an ambush, however, dissent began to spread throughout Gaul. The tribes united behind the leader of the Averni, Vercingetorix, and prepared to rise again. After a series of battles across Gaul, Caesar finally pins Vercingetorix in a hill fort at Alesia. However, Vercingetorix has sent word to allied tribes nearby. Caesar knows that Alesia will expect reinforcements soon.
Okay, in my opinion, I think that briefing cutscene was much better than the original one. It gives so much more context and backstory behind this battle to explain to the player why you're there. And I think that cut dialogue that he used for the first part of the briefing was actually from a cut battle, which was meant to be focusing on the Battle of Carrhae, where Crassus famously lost against the Parthians. So it's a smart way of making use of that cut dialogue into this one. But anyway, here we go.
Julius Caesar's army surrounds Vercingetorix and his forces at Alesia. The Romans have built 2 walls of fortification, one to blockade the city, and another to defend against the Gallic reinforcements that now arrive. Caesar and his army now face an attack on 2 fronts. Defeat would mean the annihilation of his army, and the end of Roman rule in Gaul.
The relief force is attacking, Commander. Man the barricades.
Okay, before I show you guys some of the little mods that I'm using for this battle, I need to get my guys in position. So just bear with me for 1 second.
Melee infantry ready. Orders. As you command. First cohort. Warriors ready. Ready. Group. Commander. Waiting. Brave Romans to a man. Ready and waiting. Battle ready. Melee troops.
Okay, so now that my dudes are in position, let's take a look. Firstly, look at the Rome 2 HT models made right here. They are absolutely fantastic. It's a mod that I worked on with Celticus and Cargarino. If you're wondering what I did on the mod, I basically helped out with making the models, such as the helmets and armors and stuff like that. Cargarino also helped on that front as well, especially the last 2 mods. Celticus did most of the textures for the new models by hand, and this is Mark Antony, who's been added as a proper character leading the auxiliary cavalry general unit next to Caesar. Pizzaman added him in there. That's actually a nice little detail, I think, because Mark Antony does belong in this battle. He was there historically, so it makes this battle more historically accurate. And as you can see with the legionaries here, who are just like taunting the Gauls right here, catapults completely missed. They look absolutely fantastic, and they're ready for battle. You've even got like little sort of like medals and talks on the Centurion. Lots of little details like that to make them feel more authentic. There's so many more awesome things about this, but anyway, we need to fight this battle properly. I will go down to show off some of those other 3D models later, but right now this part of the battle is pretty critical.
Look fast! The tribes attack once more! Melee troops awaiting orders! Proud Romans all! Legionaries! Orders! Commander! Your orders! Warriors! Noble horse! Ready and waiting! Melee infantry! Ready! At your command!
For those who don't know, if you take command of the catapults like this and carry on firing, then you'll actually have a much faster firing rate with them.
Ready! Run! Ready and waiting! By your command. Battle ready. Riders, advance. Field artillery ready. Riders, ready. Riders, ready. Padualo. Advance and speed. Battle ready. Melee infantry. Great charge. Ready. Battle ready. Marcaco. Warriors ready. Riders, follow. First cohort. We await your command.
Ooh. We need to win this cavalry fight. Cavalry is really important in this battle. If you lose your cavalry units, then you'll be in for one hell of a fight. Let me tell you.
Kill! 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 Our horses love blood! Charge! At your service! Ballista!
What are they doing?
Battle ready and eager! Ready! Forward! Riders! Advance! Legatus!
Okay. Doing a good job, everyone.
Skirmishers!
Doing fantastic work. Let's get in there.
Warriors, ready! Now! Ready! Kill! 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 Sons of Mars!
Shit, we're actually losing a lot of legionaries on that unit.
Orders!
That's not good.
Follow me! Field artillery awaiting orders! First cohort! Arcaco! Your orders! At speed!
Alright, let's get them out of here. Full back.
Noble horse! Sons of Mars!
This calls for the next stage of the battle. Now, because Pizzaman got rid of the victory points on this part of the map, it means that we can actually sacrifice this area over here. Which, in the original battle, I thought actually trying to maintain that part of the map was just a complete nuisance. It was not fun at all. So, in a way, I actually kind of agree with him on that decision, to be honest, of removing the victory points. Victory points are just, in my opinion, just not a fun mechanic. If it determines whether or not you win or lose a battle. If it's just like a small thing, like, oh, you get like a morale bonus for holding it, then maybe I'll keep it.
Back now, legionaries! For glory! Cavalry! Archers! Loose! Equal!
Gotta get our cavalry out of there.
Skirmisher!
Oh shit, look at this. We've got to sacrifice a couple of units, I think. Pull back over here.
We'll kill them all! Now Vercingetorix has sent his warriors out of the fort, and they are joining the fray. We fight on both sides! Legionaries! Romans, ready for duty! Ready! Ballista! Advance! Orders! Commander! Yes, Commander! Equal! Yes! Legionaries!
We're gonna sacrifice those units over there so that we can buy some time for us to regroup.
Skirmisher!
We're gonna get those guys to do that stuff, and we're actually going to drop our catapults because we can't move them fast enough.
Sons of Mars! Ready and waiting! Ready and waiting! Advance and speed!
We've got to help these guys out a little bit.
Move it! Legionaries! Engage! Ready. Pistol infantry ready? At speed! Your orders! Ready and waiting! Mounted death! Riders!
Yep, those guys are about to fall.
We will pierce their hearts!
You've got to sacrifice that legionary unit.
Warriors, ready!
Yeah, now's the time to get the hell out of here completely.
Archers! Cavalry!
As I'm leaving, I'm going to let my range units deal with them a little bit.
Equal! Riders! Ready! Advance! Ready! Order! Archers! Missile infantry at your command!
Oh, come on. I'm not taking the bait.
Loaded! Legionary!
Forget it.
Double time! Battle! Ready! Archers! Ready and waiting! Skirmishers! Loose! Marcaco!
Come on, Cav, keep moving. Didn't tell you to stop. Good.
Equal!
Tricky, man.
Your orders!
Tricky.
Skirmishers! Warriors, move out! Missile infantry! Marcaco! Legionary! Equal! Swift horsemen! Praetorian!
Oh, they're Praetorians as well. Good thing they survived.
Commander!
Let's get out of here. Come on, let's go.
Legatus!
Let's keep going.
Missile infantry! Legionary!
Ah, shit.
By your command! Skirmishers! Get running! Missile warriors!
It's a good thing these ghouls don't have cavalry.
Mountain warriors!
Gotta help them. What? They were going underwater. We've got to kill that Gallic unit, actually.
Charge! Ready!
He's very close.
Legatus! Romans ready for duty! Warriors eager for blood!
Hitting my units in the back. God damn it.
Riders!
They're gonna pay for that.
Jupiter gives us strength. Legionaries! Orders? Equal! Serena! Legionary! Your orders?
We're gonna fall back over here.
Quickly now!
I think that'll be a good position to be in. Lots of choke points. Excellent. Got those guys. So let's keep going.
At your service. Double time. Ready and waiting. Orders.
What's that? That's weird.
Riders, ready.
What the fuck? Did anyone else see that? For somehow Celtic youths were able to fire across the map. That was really weird. Never seen that before. What the hell are they doing again? That's so strange.
Legionaries! Orders ready! Forward!
Bloody Levy Freeman.
Advance! Sons of Mars! Our horses love blood!
I want to try and save him. Oh crap. Oh, come on. What was that? Oh, they're Gallic hunters. For fuck's sake. I don't think that unit was in the original Battle of Alesia. That's something that Pizzaman has added. Oh my god! Completely, I did not see this army coming. I completely forgot that they were coming from that angle. Okay, it looks like these Roman legionaries are dead. They're done for. We gotta sacrifice them. That's just how it is, unfortunately. Gotta make a tough decision there and see which one
Yours to command.
will come out on top. And these guys are gonna have to fight to the death, unfortunately. Nothing I can do to save them, really.
Praetorians! More Gauls attack our position. They threaten to engulf us.
Yep. Yes, they do. Oh my god, and units just literally spawned out of nowhere. Wow.
Your orders. Legionaries!
Funny how those units are still just waiting over there. And even more ghouls. Jeez. Now you see, while Pizzaman did remove the victory points, he still didn't want it to be too easy, so he's basically just sent tons and tons of units against us to try and balance it out a little bit. I mean, the original battle already had tons of units coming at you, but I think Pizzaman's added in like a few more. We're going to hide our cavalry in the trees over here. See, already we are making far more use of this map that exists, which was hardly used in the original game. I bet like 99% of players never sent a unit down this way to see these tents and this part of the map, how cool it looks. But no, with Pizzaman's mod here, it actually encourages the player to see a bit more of the map. It's a map where you gotta retreat and attack over and over and over again, while also not being too easy. I mean, holy hell, look how many ghouls we gotta fight here. Sure, some of them are kind of like light and not so good at fighting, but some are actually decent. Like these short swords over here, they're pretty medium. Sorry, they're medium and they do some pretty high damage. Got those savage dogs over there that can do a bit of damage as well, especially against range units. And somehow now I understand why CA probably didn't want us to go to this part of the map. Seeing how we can just like have legionaries wearing super bulky stuff, tired as well, sort of like breathe underwater like that. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Are they hidden? Yep. These guys are hidden in this forest. And as usual, Celticus's Orbis Terrarum 2 lighting and vegetation mod looks absolutely fantastic. Just look at this, guys. Let me take the UI off for a second. Now, the bits of the game that you're supposed to notice on Orbis Terrarum 2 are the trees. All of the trees are new. They're not from the original game at all. Notice the grass is pretty different as well, especially like how it actually blends better with the terrain material around here. It's so much better than the original game. Like when you zoom out, it's still got mostly the same sort of color when you zoom in and when you zoom out. In the original game, it is way worse. I'll be making a video comparison comparing the original vegetation with Orbis Terrarum 2 at a later time. Oh my god, they're actually coming over to my cavalry units in the forest when they're already hidden. I mean, if this was a regular player, then I'd understand, but the AI are not supposed to do that. Concealment like this is meant to make it so that the AI can't attack your unit unless they get close, you know? But it just seems like the AI have been sort of like encouraged to just attack, like focus on these cavalry units like mad because they're so useful, probably. But whatever. Let's get them back over here if the fact that they're concealed isn't going to do anything for us. Yeah, so the vegetation looks absolutely beautiful now compared to the original games. We've got Rome 2 HD models making the Romans look absolutely amazing. So far it is just the Romans. Maybe in the future we'll we will sort of like take a look at Gauls, maybe Germans, Greeks perhaps. Who knows what we'll be doing in the future, but for now we want to really focus on the poster child of the game, and that is Rome. Rome deserved to look really, really good in this game. They're the most... and we got the Praetorians, who have finally arrived back at camp, and they are exhausted, holy crap. Every single one of them is using the tired animation. They have ran so far. These guys are absolute legends. But yeah, what are the ghouls gonna do now, eh? I have no idea. There's so many of them. Perhaps we should skirmish them?
Ready and waiting.
Are they going to burn through the walls? And oh my god, they're actually doing it again. They're submerging into that water. That is insane. I'm not sure why the people who made the map decided to make the rivers that deep if they were supposed to be traversable. Perhaps they didn't think anyone would actually come out here to play this far. Who knows? But whatever. We're here now, and we're gonna bloody well hit them. And I don't even know if those arrows actually went through the water. So maybe attacking those guys is actually a waste of time. Those Gallic hunters? Oh my god, we gotta get out of here.
At the double.
Just look how many ghouls are coming our way. It's insane.
Fire on the enemy.
Oh, so the arrows actually did pierce the water to hit them. That's pretty good. Come on, let's see those arrows. Come on, let's do it. Light horse, what? Oh yeah, nice. I can see 2 cavalrymen coming our way, but I'm not sure why.
Loose.
Oh crap.
Forward. First cohort. Ready for orders. Attacking Testudo.
Well, it seems like the guys are actually going to come through around here, I think. Good thing our Praetorians are there. The best units that we have. Oh crap, look at this.
Missile infantry at your command.
Yeah, let's get them out of here. I don't like that.
Ready.
Ranged on range. We can't sustain those kinds of losses.
Orders understood. Legatus.
Let's get Caesar back a little bit. And our artillery.
Cavalry. Praetorians. Double time. Brave Romans to a man. Melee troops awaiting orders. Missile infantry.
Those guys gonna shoot. Hopefully.
Melee troops awaiting orders. At the double. Legionaries. Ready.
Who is shooting?
Now.
Oh man.
Orders. Warriors. Get running. Archers. Quickly now.
We need to send these guys on the hill so we can actually see those Gallic hunters, because I think we can't see them. No, there they are. I see them.
Battle ready and eager.
We need to get rid of them. Oh, looks like they're actually skirmishing. Oh my god. Seriously?
Orders.
We have to send them now.
Kill.
We're gonna do anything. Oh shit, son.
Riders. Forward.
Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea.
Cavalry. Adualo. Warriors.
Unfortunately, they're just now in a massive ball. We can't really hit them without sustaining a lot of damage ourselves. Thank God we didn't lose a single cavalryman from that. Actually, no, we did. We did lose one, but yeah, one's not going to make a massive difference.
As you command.
Oh Christ! Look at this. This is utterly ridiculous. Look how many range units they've got, man. Christ. Okay, it's time. Let's do this.
Commander. Take aim. Elite cavalry. Legatus. We'll kill them all. Keep warriors ready. Equal. Riders advance. Death. Battle unit. Your orders. Engage. Advance. Orders. First cohort. Legionary. Melee troops. Legionaries. Engage. Orders. Legatus. We await your command. Melee
Come on.
Cavalry!
These Praetorians.
Legatus! We will pierce their hearts! Marcaco! Missile infantry! We'll kill them all!
We've got to eliminate these Gallic hunters badly. Ah, shit.
Missile warriors!
Wrong targets.
We hunger for blood and battle! Marcaco! Brave Romans to a man! Forward, Commander! Equo!
Ah, come on, man.
Riders! Forward!
Don't get too close.
Advance at speed! Riders! Advance! Sons of Mars! To charge! Your orders! For glory! Ready and waiting! Forward! Orders!
Get in there, legionaries.
Time! Battle ready! Quickly now! Riders! Advance! Kill! 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 Deadly missiles ready! Skirmishers! Legatus! Forward! Archers! Warriors!
Got him.
Ready and waiting! Legionaries! Proud Romans all! Charge!
That's some good stuff.
Missile warriors! Commander!
Amazing visuals. Why are those guys marching?
Marcaco! Legionaries! Your orders? Advance! Ready and waiting! Ready! Roar! Legatus! Advance at
Wow.
speed! Orders?
That is a mass rout right there. Excellent. Excellent stuff.
Archers!
Let's get them out here before they get into melee, and I don't want them to be in melee. They're flipping range units, for Christ's sake.
Ready for orders! Romans! Ready for duty! We await your
After this bit,
commands,
that'll be
Commander.
one whole army less to deal with. Oh crap.
Missiles ready!
Well, they're gonna have to fight. Nothing I can do to help them except do that. We might actually need to get Mark Antony himself to deal with this bit. Godspeed, Mark.
Orders ready and waiting.
We've got to use Mark Antony
Our horses
to beat these guys. Oh my god. We're actually getting Mark Antony himself. Yeah, we've completely lost those Celtic auxiliary dudes. Oh wait. Maybe we shouldn't actually. Forget it. Screw it, Mark Antony. You're too valuable. Yes, excellent. Good flipping work.
At your service.
Good work.
Archers.
Turn on your skirmishing ability.
Yours to command. Battle ready.
Oh hell yeah, look at that.
Cavalry. Udako. Missile infantry at your command.
Alright, Mark, we need you.
Missile infantry.
Now's your time, Mark. You gotta kill those light swords. Come on. Oh shit, what the hell? You're attacked by dogs on their flank.
Legionaries! Noble horse!
Oh shit. Okay, well, we dealt with that group. We've got to deal with this one.
Cavalry!
Easier said than done, holy crap.
Brave Romans to a man! First cohort! Advance at speed! Yours to command! Now, warriors, ready! Brave Romans to a man! Ready for battle! Ready and
Oh
waiting.
shit.
Forward,
Being completely surrounded.
All right.
My goodness.
Yo! Artus logo! Melee troops awaiting orders.
Nice job, Kev. Oh shit, I might need Caesar.
Orders ready.
He's actually going for my catapult, dudes. What a bastard.
Melee infantry at your command. For glory. Marcaco. Equo. Legionaries. Double time. Ready.
Get down there.
Melee troops. Orders ready and waiting. Your orders. Commander. Orders ready.
Oh my god, guys! We lost Mark Antony. Damn it. Well, it doesn't matter because we're still gonna win anyway. Mark Antony is probably still alive there but injured, okay? He's not dead,
At your service.
but he's just out of the fight. Which is really annoying though, because I did not want my... I didn't want Mark Antony to do that.
Commander. Forward. Ready.
Well, he gets shot to death by his own units. That was pretty stupid. Sorry about that.
Noble horse. Warriors eager for blood. Legionaries. Advance. Ready.
Oh, they've got so many ranged units.
At the double.
I need to deal with them quickly.
Riders, forward! Advance at speed! Legatus! For glory! Orders! Orders! Understood! Charge! Sons of Mars! Your orders! Your orders! Legatus!
What is going on over there? Let's get our cavalry up here. We need them.
Brave Romans! To man! Prepare to attack! Archers! Ready! Testudos! Logo! Yours to command! Quick march!
Shit. That first cohort was completely destroyed.
Por comandando! Riders! At your service! Riders!
Come on, get in there, man.
Melee troops awaiting orders! On charge! Ready! Now quickly now!
Noble spearmen.
Blood! We await orders. Marcaco! Quickly now! Orders. Orders. Melee infantry.
God, this blob of ranged is a problem. Like, if there was no noble spearmen there, then I just charge all my cavalry in, but I can't really do it until I pin them down, which I have to do right now. Right now, keep them there. Let's get those ranged units now. Come on, kill that levy freeman. They're just levy freemen.
Ready! Battle ready! Missile infantry! Skirmish orders! Deadly missile!
Finally, you've dealt with them. Now get up there. This battle's getting pretty tense now.
Melee infantry! Your orders! Melee infantry ready! We await your command! Romans, ready for duty! Cavalry! Advance at speed! Forward! Orders understood! Archers! Orders! Your orders! Loose! Ready! Legatus! Equo! Ready! Ready! Commander! Warriors, ready! Hot riders! Ready and waiting! Orders! Understood! Aye! Battle ready! Ready and waiting!
Okay, it's just a matter of time. We've won this.
We hunger for blood!
Hopefully, once we get this guy, the entire army will start to retreat en masse.
Missiles ready and waiting! Warriors ready! Equo! Battle melee! Your orders? Understood! Our horses love blood! At your service. Riders! Ready and waiting! Back! Back now!
Nice.
Legatus! Warriors! Ready! Commander! Legatus! Riders! Your orders! At the double!
These are our last legionaries.
Infantry! Warriors!
See, the battle is hard enough, even without the victory points.
Cavalry!
CA didn't need to add in victory points.
Ready!
The game completely demolished.
Await your command! Skirmishers! Move it!
Ooh.
Get ready! Ready and waiting! Commander! Melee infantry! Yes, Commander! Ready! Orders understood! Ready. Archers! As you command! Orders understood! Legionaries! Orders! As you command! By your command!
Wow. The Praetorians are still around.
Ready and waiting!
They're such heroes.
Archers! Battle ready! Ready and waiting!
Let's get our archers on the wall over there.
Ready for
No,
battle!
come on, what are you doing?
Understood! Legatus!
So many dead Gauls here, wow.
Brave Romans to a man! Melee troops awaiting orders! Ballista! Yes, orders! Riders! Advance! Look sharp, lads! They're dead, but there's more to do! Missiles ready and waiting!
Let's get these dudes up here. So we're doing really well in this battle. I think we're probably going to win now. At this rate. They're getting completely screwed by those auxiliary Cretan archers. Looks like they're even about to give up. Oh, come on. These guys aren't really firing. Like, they're not really giving their all, are they?
Warriors, ready! Now!
Maybe if they fire from here. Oh yeah, that's much better. Oh, that's way better. Nice. Okay, so note to self, don't use those walls in future. Wow. They're getting completely shreked. Nice.
At your service.
That was insane.
Archers.
Oh, look, it looks like the entire army is starting to collapse. Their morale is now shaken, and these guys are starting to waver. Yep, it looks like we're about to win right now.
By your command.
Line up our army for the victory dance.
Archers.
Whistling shots. Oh, I thought that would deal damage to morale.
Set them alight.
Nice. There we go.
As you say.
That must be it, surely.
Orders understood. Stand there. Ready.
and a whole unit of chosen swordsmen going through the water. To be fair though, I don't think CA wanted us to visit this part of the map. It like wasn't part of the thing, so I can kind of understand why they can go through rivers like that. Because it wasn't intended for us to go there in the first place, but even so, it's still a bit weird. Let's speed this up a little bit. Got him. Looks like they got some cavalry over here. Oh shit. Well, I don't think cavalry can go up there, so that's fine. Seriously? They can go up here? What? Well, good thing I pulled these dudes in, right? Wow, I did not know that cavalry could actually go up and charge through these places. Wow, that's pretty stupid of me. But we're gonna win the battle anyway, so who cares? It's fine. Look, they're already shaken.
Yes, Commander! Archers! Legatus! Orders! Ready!
See, they've already lost.
The Gauls are beaten. This day they learn the true might of Rome.
Indeed. And that is the Battle of Alesia, using Pizzaman's historical battles and... wait a minute. Wait, sorry, I thought we had finished the battle, but apparently not. There's one little unit left, which hasn't triggered the end for some reason. They've only got 89 dudes, so I don't know why they're still around. They should be gone. I think the trigger in place was basically only taking into consideration Vercingetorix retreating, I think. But this unit over here is still around, so the trigger like to win the battle hasn't sort of like been done because of that, maybe.
Warriors, ready! Forward! Commander! Forward!
And we have Caesar himself charging these dudes. There he is.
You have orders, sir.
There we go. Now we finish the battle. Let's just clear them up. Clean them up, I mean. And there is Caesar, I think. Oh wait, no, it's alright, he's around here somewhere. Is that him? No. That's him. Caesar, right here. He's got like a smug grin on his face, I think.
Forward!
But yeah. Okay, that is the end of this battle. We have just played the Battle of Alesia using Pizzaman's HBR Caesar's Battle mod, which completely rebalances this battle and many other future ones to come. Let's take a look. As you can see, the Gauls sent in so many of their units at us. We only had, what, 2,360 units up against their, just, oh my god, like so many of them. Like 10,000 guys versus 2,000. It's still not an easy mission. We could have lost, you know, had we not managed the way the way we did. The Praetorians killed many of them, 758. That's insane. Of course, our range units took off so many of their number as well. That was also insane as well. It's crazy. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode of HBR Caesar's Battles. Join me next week, and we will be playing the Battle of Pharsalus, where Caesar and Pompey the Great go face to face in the Civil War. But anyway, that is all for this episode today, guys. I hope to see you on the next one. Bye for now.